Heyo, Ranger Nation, what's up? We're here with a comic review. We're going to be talking about Go-Go Power Rangers number 16. I know haven't done Mighty Morphin yet. I'll get to that one, but guys, Go-Go, this just came out. I absolutely love it. You know I've been digging Go-Go lately, so let's just get to the review on this one. Got the alt cover, got the variant cover on this one from the Punk Potion, which really made me think, because it's Babu's Punk Potion, and now that you're learning more about Babu, you're like, this is the only thing you can come up with after the stuff Ryan Parrott's been writing about Babu. But okay, alright, that's old Babu. We got new Babu in here, and we got lots of stuff. We've got the henchmen starting to plot against Rita. Rita is nearly getting, just got, the Green Dragon Dagger and stuff. Jason and Trier are getting ready to try to take on all of Rita's forces at the Temple of Repulsa. Let's just get into it. Hopping into the story, over 10,000 years ago, you see Rita in this awesome, like, her more battle warrior gear, stuff where she beginning with the Heroes of the Grid, that new game from Renegade Studios, coming out this year. I believe this is one of the outfits that she's gonna have. She's talking to Lorian. Lorian, who you learn was the person in the Green Ranger outfit, basically just saying, you know, my trusting a thief like you with such an important task, hands it over. So Lorian was this thief that, you know, maybe it was a henchman or someone Rita had, but trusted Lorian to get the Dragon Coin, the Dragon Dagger, succeeded, but would not give it up, and decided instead to try to double-cross Rita. Gonna hand it across to the highest bidder, but oh, we get some great Power Coin mythology in this one, and as we have been getting with, of course, the Dragon Coin and stuff, Power Coin mythology. I love getting some more insight into the Morphin Grid itself. Rita goes on to say the Power Coins are some of the strongest weapons in the universe. It takes someone very special to wield it properly. And properly was the bolded part in there, which makes me wonder, is the Dragon Coin different from just the regular Power Coins? She just mentions the Power Coins. What's going on with the green Power Coin, you know? You were doomed the moment you morphed. And then they start, you know, begging for their life. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. No, you did bring me the coin. I should reward you. You wanted to be with it so badly. ... Remember at the end of the last issue, you found a corpse. It was basically just, it was a skeleton holding the only things that hadn't deteriorated due to time was the Dragon Coin and the Dragon Dagger. Which makes me wonder, because if they didn't have the Morpher, did they have the Morpher? I think it was just the coin. Maybe the Morpher helps them harness it better. I don't know. That is not the specifics that I should be trying to get into right now, right? Because we have so much of this book to get into. We get to Brielle on the present day. Rita's in, you know, Temple de Repulsa or whatever it is. Zordon, though, Big Blue Head, comes through, of course, telling them we found a way to teleport. However, the window is short. If you haven't located Rita, we're just going to bring you home. No, Zordon. We found them. In fact, there are 37 is what they count. They think, you know, they're like, we're going to try to get her, but we need help. Ooh, buddy. Confidence before knowledge, because they don't have a plan, but they gave Zordon the coordinates and said, just bring the Rangers through. This should be fun. Rita and Adriel, of course, are getting ready to leave. She's telling the guys, you know, hi, reagent, march through the city, get ready. We're going to, rah, you shall watch as your family pays the price if you don't listen to me. Rita tells Adriel, though, who was going to, Adriel, remember the leader of the, not the planet Brielle, the Kedri, she was like, I'm going to go with you, I want to fight with you, and Rita's like, okay, but here, you know, you're going to help me, but you're going to stay here and protect this planet, because we learned the last one, or maybe it was in this one, the planet has a very, very special thing about it that somehow people couldn't find, like Zordon or whatever, like, they couldn't find the green Power Coin. So that's why Rita was hiding it there. It has some sort of cloaking ability, basically. So she tells Adriel, stay here, guard the planet. Not really a big fan of it. Big old double cross. Wah, wah, wah. She puts on the helmet and goes, it's on. I'm going to take you out. Because I was going to go with you, Rita, but I want a war, and I'm just going to do it myself. So instead of double crossing you later, I'm just going to double cross you now. Let's get on to it. But before, and there is it's a great fight you get to see between, again, anytime where Rita gets to fight, I love it. But Adriel's not going to let Rita leave without anything of such potential. And Rita's even like, careful, Warrior Queen, that's Power Ranger. Because the Red Ranger comes in. The Red Ranger, of course, is Trini. He's like, what up, guys? Let's get into it. Adriel thinks she can take on Rita by herself, which is hilarious. The Rangers come in, though, and their powers, wah, wah, they get all wonky donkey on ya. You get Zach turns into the Pink Ranger, Billy is the Black Ranger, and Kim gets to do the Blue Ranger, which they go, does anyone feel funny? Kim's trying to fight, she's the Blue Ranger, where's my bow? Zach, obviously, is Pink Ranger. He's like, I gotta say, I look awesome. New teams, new weapons. You get just the fun of like, I have a whole new weapon. Billy gets a great line. They're like, it's gonna take a second to get used to it. Billy's, I'm fighting aliens on another planet with a cosmic cannon. Is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? Maybe. Billy gets to have some fun. Billy, the science nerd, finally gets to fight aliens on another planet, and he is absolutely psyched up for it. You see the Rangers trying to get around the fact that they haven't really trained with these. Zach's like, how do you hit anything with this? There's a really great line, and oh yeah, Kim, do you have any idea where the arrows come from? I stopped asking a long time ago. Kimberly clearly knows what it means to be a Power Ranger fan. Where do they come from? I don't know. I've stopped asking. But just the fighting, everything in it, I absolutely love it. Kim's got the blue skirt on, seeing a skirt on the Ranger, which is interesting because Trini as the Red Ranger doesn't have a skirt. Because Trini as the Yellow Ranger, I guess, didn't have a skirt. So neither of them did, but since Kim was Pink Ranger and she had a skirt, Zach doesn't get a Pink Ranger as a skirt, but Kim gets the skirt as the Blue Ranger. My brain is so fried. My brain's so fried, but I love it. Trini's out here giving shots. Every second we're distracted. We need to end this now. Bring out the big guns. They look at Zach, or they look at Jason. He's like, what you look at me for? Follow the leader. Like, she's wearing red, guys, so give it to her. They do it. Let's finish this. I hope we don't do it out of order. And we get the weapon. Guys, we get the big ol' weapon, the power cannon. It gets put together. Power blaster. I'm sorry, not the power cannon. We're not in that season yet. The power blaster gets put back together. They get it put in the right one. I just love that they absolutely, like, Adriel is getting ready. She's fighting. She's kicking Rita's butt. You know, she's got Rita down. And I don't think this was going to be the end of Rita. I think just because Rita was on the ground with a knife pointed to her, I really don't believe that could possibly end her because she's Rita, right? You know, and she's Adriel's blah, blah, Power Rangers, blah, blah, blah. And you just get this, Trini is red. It's so good when I'm, why don't we see now? They blast her out. They blast Adriel. She kerthumps, probably dead. Maybe not. I don't think, we don't see her body. You would think if they could make an alien explode, she'd probably be dead. But that's beside the point. Because, actually it might not be beside the point because she could totally come back on a later issue. But the Rangers, are you going to come quietly or are you going to end up in the wall? Thank you for the intervention. She had grown, whatever. This is Rita, and this is why Rita in the comics is just absolutely, she's just unforgiving and amazing. I had no intention of coming quietly. I have other matters to attend to, but you're more than welcome to take a shot. They have the power blaster. You are more than welcome to take a shot, and they do. And then she just flicks it away. I've seen that trick, she says, which I love. You'll have to do better when we meet again. You should know I take no pleasure in what's to come. There are lines even I prefer not to cross. Farewell. And we say, and what's really scary is I actually believe her. Rita gets back to the moon. I am victorious. Of course, the henchmen are like, we're victorious. Oh, yes, we are. Yay, we're victorious. Of course, you were victorious. They are going to have a feast. Squat, Babu, prepare a feast. It's time we celebrate properly. Right away, my queen. So she goes in, and you just see this shot. Here's all the henchmen. Here they go. Are we still doing this? I'm scared, Babu. Babu, I leave it up to you, gentlemen. But either way, I have preparations to make. So he's like, I'm going to make a party. Either way, you figure it out with me because we've got some stuff to do. And unfortunately, they are back. And then they were just, when we were color swapped, you're feeling different. Kim's like, I don't want to say I felt a little smarter, but, Zach felt more fluorescent. You get a smile out of Zordon, guys. Look, smiles. Mostly because they're back. You know, Jason goes on, he's back on the red. He's saying, you know, we failed. We got close to Rita. We didn't stop her. We don't even know what she was up to because they tried to discover. So remember this, guys. They don't know she has the green. They don't even know the green candle the green power coin exists. Zordon clearly hasn't told them to him though. But while they don't know what it does, Zordon, however that planet warps our connection to the morphing grid. When I was near Rita, I felt something. This is Trini back in her yellow. She felt something, and here it is. A power. It was familiar but different. I don't know. Whatever Rita went there for, it's coming for us. I don't want to say this kind of closed, and it may have. I don't know how many issues they've actually been. On this planet, it's probably been about 4, so here we go. It's probably the end of a little arc. But we gotta take some real life stuff. We gotta take care of some real life stuff for the Rangers before we wrap this up. And here it is. Trini, you went on a date, like with Skull, like Bulk and Skull. Those guys, yes, she did. And Heart, I gotta talk to you right now. Love Bulk. What happened between you and my little bunny, huh? You know, Bulk, nothing, huh? He wouldn't say, but I knew it. You turned him down, didn't you? That boy worshipped you. You broke his heart. You know what? I'm gonna make it my mission, and this is just, it is Bulk. Bulk loves his best friend, and in this, and you're learning Bulk with, like, the prom king and stuff. You learn so much more about Bulk and Skull. And then, wait. And, you know, this is what, Kim, actually, Bulk, if you have, you know, we had a great time, but when I made a move, Skull turned me down because he's actually a gentleman. Happy? Right there. Wait, he's got you down? Yeah, Skull, that's my boy! Did everybody hear that? And Trini, of course, I'm gonna need some details. We have... And then, you know, let's go just Trini and Jason. They were in each other's heads, and while they aren't anymore, they have a lot of stuff to deal with and to process. Jason loves to say, you know, I have to say, you in charge. You are kind of a badass. You gunning for my job. Trini, I don't know if the suit fits. But, there you go. It's Trini going, that thing that happened, did you totally hate it? And he's like, no. Did I seem like I did? Because I didn't. I had the quite opposite. They go on to figure out, they don't really know what it means, but how about they keep it between the two of us at the moment? That is exactly, you know, what I was going to say. You're not in my head, aren't you? No. But guys, yay, those two, they're going to keep it together, keep it, you know, the down low. But the two biggest things, I guess, at the ending, because this is all about this issue, I think, closing the book, closing this arc. The next one, she has the green power coin. I don't even know how to go on to just say I'm so excited for where this is going. Finster, you know, they're having their celebration of just all of them. It's gotta be lonely. I mean, you can't just invite any more people. But here she goes. Rita, a toast. She, you know, I'm done playing Zordon's little game. It's time for something different. And we all do it together. She goes to take a drink. They all freak out. Squawk, Babu has betrayed you. Finster, stop my queen. Goldar, your drink's been poisoned. Is this true, Babu? Have you been plotting against me? This. And in the most awesome Rita twist of all of this, cheers! Like, no, we're telling you the truth, don't drink it. She goes, thank you, Babu, excellent work. Wait, what? I asked Babu to find out of which one of you were truly loyal, for we are all about to embark on a bold new journey. The creation of the Green Ranger. Let me try to get any and all focus. You can just see this look. Just sit there and look at that face, guys. The creation of the Green Ranger. And now she knows they're all loyal, which is absolutely great. Oh, my batteries are flashing. So let's just get to this. Remember when they were in, when Rita had the Rangers, not that she totally knew it, in her dimension, they were having stuff turned in for them. They're like a librarian, whatever, so they get to this computer. Billy's gonna try to figure out the identity of who actually posted this stuff, and they're like, a librarian? I have no idea. And then they hear this. It was actually quite simple. William Cranston. Wait, what? Actually, they found us. Dude, can you hear us? I am pleased to see Jason and Trini have returned. I hope that I was helpful. Who are you? Have no fear, Zachary Taylor. I am an old friend. Old friend? That's Alpha. Except not current. Actually kind of creepy Alpha. There's like this alien thing going on in the... this is Alpha. Here we go. First look at Alpha. I want to say Alpha 1. Ooh, I don't know. And just in general, the Buffy comics, which I do want to kind of start getting on. Go 15, guys. You don't read Go, you've got to go do it. It's the best. It's a reason it's being nominated, and it's up for great awards for 2018. Absolutely love it. Where's it going? The dragon coin. I gotta cut this before it just dies and I lose all of it. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening. Go read Go. It's amazing. I love it. Thanks. See you at the next video.